Hi Libra, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name's Sophia. So I was asking, just moving the camera a little bit so you can see the candle. Although it's been on for a while so it might cut out. Anyway, so it's like I was asking what's going on with Libra and I couldn't believe it. I was like creating balance. Now you might think, oh, what do you mean by, what's that so amazing? But Libras like balance, don't they? Doesn't matter if it's you or your counterpart, whatever listening for your person, whatever. There's balance is created here because of my mind's eye, whatever, the knowing I get, which you get, but anyway, was to do with the tree of life, and actually seeing the justice card on top of the tree of life was it's at its correct place, meaning balance. So that means there's something that's balanced in your life, and it's probably your twin flame or something. But the other thing I was getting is that you couldn't see it, and it wasn't like you can. I'm feeling you're seeing your person, but you can't necessarily see. That's an expectation, but it's more than that. They're telling me you can't. It's not fully into your awareness yet. The balance of the situation. It's like you applied for a job, for a better job, and you've just started. Obviously, you're getting on your feet, you're getting there, but eventually you'll get into the place. The money will show up, because when you get a new job with more money, it's not the first month everything's fine. You're catching up from paying for things that you need to get and stuff like that. That's how I feel. This is the start. This is the balance is created. And I feel happiness with your person because there's balance now. It's like they see, but you don't, because it's their plan, but they haven't released the plan to you as such. But at the same time, that is divinely orchestrated this way, is what I'm getting. So failure to invest fully in yourself was what was the delay here. Failure to happiness with the 9 of Pentacles. So it feels like a good reading. And did you hear that? It feels, it's the feeling frequency what is important here. I feel there's something that's coming to your awareness or coming into your awareness which was totally unexpected, which you wouldn't have presumed it to be. There's something like that. And that's on your side, not your person. Oh, they found out something and then you found out something. Not the same thing, completely different, which is made you like something to do with your person, about how their belief system is. Something like that, which changed your perception a little bit. Anyway, 9 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Temperance. So the 9 of Cups is about you selfishly going on your own endeavor, doing your own stuff. Focusing on you, me, myself, and I. Normally it's like me. 2 of Cups is you and your higher self. Me, myself, and I. This same with the 3 of Cups is like, because with this has got 2 faces, right? The 2 faces. So that means that you normally, because there's people, for example, that tarot readers that say I'm a twin flame and I give tarot readings for twin flames. There's even people who make twin flame cards with a match and a flame, etc., etc. But that's still two-faced. Look, the card two-faced, because you're not doing hardcore missions such as me and people on the subscription list. We've sacrificed our life to change others. That's mission. I'm just going to repeat that in case you're new. Sacrificing your life to do what you're supposed to do as a star seed, a seed from the stars, to help others. A tarot reading doesn't help others. Selling stones doesn't help others. Just talking about astrology does not help others. You have come from the stars to come and change people's lives. To do that, you must change yours. You must change who you were to become the person you want to be, which you chose to be from 5D. So this is about me, myself, and I, meaning, and Eckhart Tolle talks about this in The Power of Now in his book. I haven't read, but I've heard him talk about this part of his book, was that he looked into the mirror and he said, I feel, I was looking at me and I felt that I was, depressed. And he said, don't quote me on that, but it was something like this. I was looking at me and I felt I was depressed. And he said, hold on, there's me and there's I. That's two separate words. And that's what I'm getting from here. There was you, like I'm a twin flame, but to the external world, you was an accountant. You was something else. So the Three of Cups is why that's very rife in twin flames, with Three of Cups, third party. The third party is when you're a twin flame and you're in mission, you're supposed to be fully Two of Cups. That's love, right? The Two of Cups is me, and higher. That's it. No third party. Not me, myself, which other people see me as, and then I. It's me and upstairs. That's all I do. Is I say to you, I get the downloads, which isn't downloads, is knowing, from upstairs. That's it. There's no middle ground. You have between 3 to 5 seconds to change your mind to go into the ego, which is reptilian brain, which created the two-face of the stool, because this is the Temperance card. Hence, you didn't manifest this any quicker, this relationship union, because there was the two faces. It was like your reptilian was overtaken of like that other person, me and I. The Three of Cups with the Nine of Cups here. See, 333s. This has the pathways to the Tree of Life in it. The Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups in my deck, such as Aleister Crowley, who is gangster. Aleister Crowley's deck is made of sexual energy. Twin flames are made of sexual energy. Hence why a lot of his cards I copied from his interpretation of sexual energy. Fucking gangster he is. Anyway, so then his Nine of Cups has the Tree of Life, hence mine does as well, and that's why I'm explaining the 333. So the third party, which you mirror with your person, with someone, hence the sexual energy, their third party, they're attracted to someone sexually, which that's just a sexual energy, not literally in love, which is the Two of Cups, the two-face. They're attracted to that third party, that third external entity, that extra third cup, right? But they're two cups like you are, and you're their other cup. So in short, the delay was because you didn't understand this me, myself, and I concept. It was just you and source, which is yourself, right? Which the other source is you, with your person. So till you got to that point, then you release this third party, because you was looking at me, myself, and I, which is me, myself, and my person. Because that third eye is not third eye, is in third eye in one eye. That's to do with your person, right? That's the third person. You release that with Three of Wands. Hence, time is now. Temperance. Two-face, but two faces become one. It's two in one face, right? Union of self goes into the center focus. These are the sever rods of the Tree of Life. These little, this one once again from Aleister Crowley. Center focus of the heart chakra, which is Teveret, which is all the pathways on the Tree of Life goes to the center focus, which is the heart. And this is the heart of the matter. Matter is a form. It all goes back to energy. I know I'm getting complicated, but I can't help it. This is what the reading is, and this is what I know. So this goes to you manifested, because this is the cold draw of manifesting. Now union of self, and your self is your person, which I said in my collective reading. The reason why you have a twin flame so connected as one self, because we are all one. So they had to have you to have an experience of oneness with an entity that you feel on the physicality is separation, because this world, we are here to teach there is no fucking separation. So it's teaching you to be oneness with yourself, with the separation of an entity of a physicality, but you feel, I said this reading is about feeling, cups, Nine of Cups. You feel that one cup, right, is you, that person, leads to the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is here, in short, is what I'm saying. And that's what you feel, but you're not seeing it. I said the initial energy is completion of, because the balance card, the Libra card, the Justice card is the top of the tree of life. So you're united with one, with the cosmic, with as above, so below, as within, so without. So you're working on yourself, loving yourself, but the physicality is to catch up with your person showing you what your eyeballs, that's where the insight comes. Deep, but hopefully you get it. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. So the Knight of Swords too, this is your, yeah, he sees. It's so interesting because the flip side, and I have and it's so, there's no time. Like I said, I'm talking about Eckhart Tolle, who talks about the power of now, the now, right? People say live in the moment. It's not even the moment. It's now. It's now. It's now. Right? And that's why Eckhart Tolle blew up, because he said the power of now. Everyone says live in the moment when it's the actual now. So now, because I've created a channeled message about 6 months ago, could have been even a year ago, that's still relevant now. You buy it, it's a tenner. It's relevant now. Tables have turned with the twin flame connection, because now you want to see your person into reality. You want to see that happiness. Your person is seeing it though. And you are what? You are one with your person. So that's why you feel it, because he sees it, because you're one. This is us teaching humanity. We fuck up everybody. That's why you shouldn't judge. That's why you shouldn't murder. That's why you shouldn't be horrible. That's why you should be, do you see what I mean? That's why they chose me. I swear I'm blunt, I'm rude with people. I'm not even rude, right? I just tell you truths. I don't fucking lie. There's not a rule about you can't swear except for to a policeman who made up fucking stupid man-made laws when that's not even relevant. There's natural law, not man-made bullshit law. But my point is, if you judge me, you're fucked. Because I speak truth. In this reading alone, there is no fucking tarot reader that talks like me. Is that vanity? I don't give a fuck. It's truth. That's what it is. That's what you need to hear. Not, oh, namaste, love and light, I love you. You don't need to hear that, mate. You need to hear truth, right? That's what creates the balance on the tree of life. Your truth. Because what's in one hand? The sword of fucking truth. The other is the two cups. This truth of this planet from the cosmic on top of the tree of life is the two scales, which are two cups, which is this truth, this is love. I give you love, regardless how I sound, the colour of my skin, or if I fucking swear. I give you love. I give you the opportunity to be your true self. And that's what you need to know. And you're the Six of Cups. There's no past life. They say this is past life. We live in the now. I teach you to release that sexual abuse from past, because it's still happening in the fucking now, because there's no past life. That's why. And when you figure this out, you'll be with your person forever. That's why there's no twin flames forever, because this fucking little 10-minute reading, I give so much that no one gives. But you sit and you just watch. You just watch. That's why there's no balance in your life. Hence karma. Wheel of Fortune. The delay is always because you don't rise to the occasion with the Aquarius age. The delay with the Temperance card on top of the Wheel of Fortune is because you stay in your karma. You choose it. It's your choice. You asked for this from 5D to come down. I'm in your reality, which is fucking rare. The views I have is pathetic. They're now giving me the opportunity to grow. I sacrifice making programs. I sacrifice making mission. I sacrifice making cards not to get views, because I only posted one to make the programs to help you, not fuck all to do with me, to help you. Now I can grow to help many, for you to help many. So this is what this is. Until you understand that, this won't be coming into your sight, this happiness. And you won't get it. You will just remain in this negative energy of the Nine of Cups, which is selfish. You will just be selfish and alone. That's all it will be. You want this cup from your person, right? You must understand what your destiny is. Wheel of Fortune. These two are destinies. Temperance. Temperance has one foot on the earthly plane and the other foot in the water, but both of the cups are pouring out water, which is energy in motion, emotions, both on the water and the land, right? Hence, like the star card, she looks like. This is about understanding why you are here. Absolutely. Your person is in reality. They're happy to come towards you with the 9 of Cups. They are the 1 cup, but they're saying, oi, don't come off your destiny. You are here to talk about you and higher mind, as above, so below, with the 2 faces, not 3 cups, right? This is what this reading is about. If you want to know more about this kind of stuff, check out my playlist or book me if you're new. I'm out. Speak to you later.